higher power remains hidden. If you've never experienced a higher power and you don't know what it's like and you've never seen it and you never touched it, if you haven't had a higher power, then it doesn't make sense because this higher power remains hidden. It's hidden. And what is required because it's hidden by the ego. The ego says, no, you just got to work harder. No, you just got to make more money. No, you just got to freaking believe and trust in yourself. And you got to like just work on yourself, with yourself, by yourself. You got to quit fucking around. Well, you know, it turns out we have done that for years. So many times I got out of prison, I said, I'm never going back there. Hell no, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to get a chick, I'm going to get an apartment. I just got to believe in myself and believe in myself. And that's all ego. But when I look back on my life, I took all the advice of my ego. I took all the advice. Go here, do this, get that, go to school, do this, do that, and I kept failing over and over. And then I recognized that my ego told me, smoke this, snort this, eat this, fucking go party here, lie to your mom, lie to your dad, get some fucking money, get hustling. And then I recognized that is the thing that told me to do all that shit. Get in the backseat of the cop car, put the cuffs on, stop resisting, you know? And then I recognized that this advice that I'm giving myself fucks myself. The spiritual practice of surrendering that idiot that gives us all this bad advice. And then we start communing with this higher power. And then the more that we practice it, the more that the door gets cracked. And the stronger that we become in spiritual principles. The spiritual principles are good. The spiritual principles are kind. The spiritual principles are loving. The spiritual principles are patience. The more that we commune with the higher power, the stronger that you will become. But it's a spiritual practice that we got to do every day. Or listen to your ego. Just fucking work, get shit done, you got to handle it. You know, it doesn't work that way. That's fighting. Fighting yourself and fighting everybody. I don't know why we're taught to fight for everything. We fought everything, and guess what? The war is over, you guys, and we lost. So we plug into this higher power, we do this loving, kind, weird stuff, and I promise you, you will become